Star.
Départure de New York, une connection flight from Chicago and Dallas Fort Worth.
Au revoir, monsieur. Bon séjour italien.
I'm gonna like Paris.
I'm sure. You're incorrigible.
Can I help it if they find me irresistible?
Oh, sure.
Passeport, s'il vous plaît.
Bonjour.
S'il vous plaît. Merci. T'es en règle.
Come on now.
20 years young.
Leave alone.
Passeport, monsieur. Merci.
Yeah, watch what you say, Mario, okay?
Don't worry.
Monsieur Lampke, Mr. Lampke, why did the Israeli government deny your residency in their country?
Leaving Israel was my idea. I didn't like the climate.
Wasn't it more because of your mafia connections?
Mafia? Never heard of it.
Mr. Lampke, are you going to apply for permanent residency in France?
Look, I'm just here to enjoy the sights of your beautiful city. That's all.
It's enough. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to France. Please proceed to customs registration with your passports ready. Attention, tous les passagers du vol 203 sont bienvenus en France. S'il vous plaît, préparez-vous.
Look, enough questions now. It was a very long flight. My brother is tired.
Flight 778 has been delayed. Please check at your boarding gate for your updated departure time.
My God, a pack of wolves. Why talk to them at all?
Just have a job to do. Throw them a few bones, keeps them away from your vitals.
I just don't think it's wise to publicize your presence.
You're being paranoid, Anita. Relax. We're in Gay Paris. We're all right here.
We must fight evil, no matter where, no matter when, and no matter what the cost.
Lone Star Cinema.
A message for people who think their provincial plan covers all health care costs.
When I fell off a ladder, my health plan paid most of my hospital bills. But without a paycheck, I needed money to cover my credit card payments and other bills. My guaranteed hospital cash plan paid me cash from the very first day of my stay.
After her stroke, Mom needed to go to a rehab hospital. Her guaranteed hospital cash plan paid her cash benefits, even for her time here.
Even with provincial health care, you need a plan that covers your extra bills and expenses. New Guaranteed Hospital Cash pays you tax-free cash when you're hospitalized. Cash benefits continue for rehab care, and you get cash for kennel care for your cat or dog. So call now for free information. You cannot be turned down. You are covered for life, and you immediately qualify for free health assistance services. Don't wait.
Call toll-free 1-800-256-0539 now for free information. That's 1-800-256-0539. Call now.
To enjoy lifelike, room-filling sound, you used to need large, complicated equipment. Not with the Bose Wave music system. It's barely noticeable in your room until you turn it on.
You can hear everything, and it's just amazing that all that sound comes out of that little space.
The sound quality was just phenomenal.
Forbes FYI says you'll think you're listening to a system that costs 5 times more. Inside, Bose waveguide speaker technology delivers room-filling sound.
I'll never forget it. I'll never forget the sound.
It's magic. Slide a CD or MP3 CD into the Wave music system or listen to FM or AM. Connect your MP3 player or TV and add our optional multi-CD changer for even more enjoyment. Call now for a free information kit. You'll learn more about the system, our 30-day excitement guarantee, and our financing options. Or order now for free shipping. The Bose Wave Music System.
Once you've heard it, everything else just doesn't measure up.
Mr. Addington, I'm sorry, but
I don't believe it.
Believe it?
I don't believe it.
Believe what?
That you got these tickets.
Oh, yes, I did. Mr. Addington.
I was told it was impossible to get in.
Well, I just called the Minister of Culture and mentioned your name.
Oh, now, you're much too modest.
Oh, no, sir. Oh, Mr. Addington.
You're coming with me, of course.
I'll be very happy to.
Good, that's
Mr. Addington, there is a woman outside.
Yes.
And she's very determined to see you. And her name is Mrs. Duvallier.
Duvallier? I don't know. I never heard of it. Find out what she wants and direct her to the appropriate department.
Oh, madam, I'm sorry, but you can't.
Hello, sailor.
It can't be.
I'll call security, sir.
It's not going to be enough, Miss Previn. You better call in the troops. Anita.
Alex. It's been a long time.
Too long.
I'll never forget that look on your face that night.
Well, it wasn't easy. Explaining to the gendarme why my lady friend persisted in skinny dipping in the fountain.
Do you still take sugar, Mrs. Duvallier?
Oh, trust you to remember, Bennett. You've been here forever, haven't you?
Eons, madame.
Well, we're all of us a hell of a lot younger for seeing you, I tell you.
It's very nice of you to have included me. Sir?
No, thank you.
Will there be something else?
No, thank you. Oh, yes. Call Henri and tell him I'd like a table tonight. For two.
Certainly, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Here are the proposals you asked for.
Oh, damn. Miss Previn, why don't you read them over yourself and make your own recommendations? That'll be fine.
Me, sir, but I don't think...
Oh, nonsense, nonsense. You know how I think better than anyone else I know. You go ahead, Miss Previn. We'll review them in the morning.
Thank you, sir. I see you haven't lost your charm.
Your fault. You bring it out in me. Hell, I think you invented it. First day we met.
I was a little naive art student.
Oh, I don't know about naive.
Yes, compared to you. You'd already made your mark on the world. My goodness, so ambitious.
A little too ambitious, don't you think? The trouble I used to get into. You bailed me out once. Remember? With all that money left over from your inheritance. I'll never forget it.
Well, what are friends for? Alex, I am truly sorry about your wife.
Yeah. When did you get married?
A few years after. Us.
Yes, I've often wondered who had the gall to take my place.
Jacques Duvallier, very strong, very confident. As a matter of fact, very much like you. He died a year ago. I still miss him.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I also know that you have something on your mind. What is it?
It's my brother.
You mean your half-brother?
Oh, Alex, don't split hairs. He's still family.
Yeah, I dare say he is.
He needs help.
I don't help gangsters.
Maury is not a gangster.
Well, that's going to come as a surprise to the police.
Well, he helped you.
He helped me.
My family was poor. There was no inheritance. You were in trouble, so I went to Maury and he pushed all the right buttons. Yes, I know I should have told you, but I couldn't. I knew how you would feel. You needed help then, and now I do. Alexander, please. Maury is in serious trouble. A man has already been killed. He needs your help. We both do. Please talk to him. Please.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm not promising anything, you know. Where are you staying?
At the Raphael?
Tell him I'll be over. I'll see him before dinner.
Thank you.
Anita,
Yeah,
I'm only doing this for you, you know.
I know that. I'll never forget it.
Who hasn't heard of Morris the Brain Lampke? Of course I know him, sir.
Well, have Mr. Germont compile a full dossier on him, please.
What's he done? I mean, why are we after him?
Oh, well, he's not our target. Apparently his life's in danger. He needs help, and I need yours.
We're protecting him?
Yes? Well, it's a personal matter. I'll fill you in when you get back. When'll that be?
Right, about an hour 40.
I'm meeting him over at the Hotel Raphael. Be there.
Link out.
Yes, sir.
Remember that customer I was telling you about?
Oh?
Yeah.
You're joking.
Okay, forget it, Stone. Let's go.
No, relax. Come on, show her the bike, Carl. Show her the bike. She likes
All right.
bikes. Show her the bike. You're gonna like this.
Here it is.
What'd I tell you?
Yeah, it's nice.
Huh. Nice. Lady, you got any idea what this baby can do?
Well, let's see. Dual throat side rough Weber carb. Tune header. Small sprocket. Beefed up clutch. You must have polished and potted the heads. Probably struck to 80. I'd say it could go 150. Maybe 160 on the level.
Yo.
Yeah, Stone, is Gabrielle with you?
Yeah, she's right here.
I'll be outside.
All right.
Hi, Peter. What is it?
Yeah, you've got 2 hours to get me a full rundown on Morris Lampke's activities.
The Morris Lampke?
And all his business associates, past and present.
That would be quite a list.
Pete. Yeah, what's with Lampke?
Well, it seems that Mr. Addington has some business with the gentleman.
What's up?
I don't know. But anyway, the boss has got a meeting with Lampke at the Raphael, and I want you both there as backup.
All right, Raphael. We're going uptown. Mr. A just arrived.
Yeah, I see him. Any sign of trouble?
Nah, nothing doing on my end.
Nothing here.
What's up? I have Gabrielle and Stone in position.
What the hell did you do that for?
Well, you know full well who we're dealing with.
Of course I do, but why the hysteria?
You pay me to be hysterical, sir?
Come in. Ah, Mr. Addington. Come in, come in. I've been wanting to meet you in a long time. Anita's in the other room getting dressed for dinner.
Oh, good. Then we can talk freely. I'm not the only one who wants to meet you. My head of security, Peter Sinclair, for some reason,
Anxious to make contact. He's waiting outside. He's from Scotland Yard.
Is that right? I never met a British cop before.
I'm not surprised. You move in different circles.
I'd say just the opposite.
All right, let's get on.
Down to business, huh? I like that. Okay. I've applied for permanent residency in France, but the government doesn't seem to be too crazy about the idea.
I wonder why. Word on the street is that the mob wants you dead before you can testify. The U.S. Senate Committee on Organized Crime.
That's a lie. Morris Lampke's no rat. The reason I left the States was to keep from being subpoenaed. I am a man of honor.
Honor among thieves?
Honor among men.
The police identified the body of a dead man at the airport as James Gottoro, better known as Jimmy Gatto. Your bodyguard?
It's more than that. He was my friend for over 30 years.
Mr. Lampke, would spread the rumors about you testifying.
I wish I knew.
Couldn't be your friends from the mob.
Mob? Mob? What mob? I'm a businessman like you.
A businessman? It's a bit of a euphemism. You made your money from gambling.
Legitimate gambling in casinos. Is this so different from the stock market?
The stock market isn't usually run by organized crime.
Hey, tell me that all your deals were on the up and up.
If you're referring to the help Anita arranged for me...
She told you that?
Yes. And if I'd known it was you, I'd have taken the chance of losing everything.
And you would have. Look, my little sister was in love. I thought I could help out without any payback.
Yes, I'm sure.
She thought maybe you could pull a few strings with the government. If it's a big deal, forget about it. I got along without Addington International so far.
Alex, Maury didn't ask for help. I came to you because you're the only one who can help us.
My main concern right now is keeping the two of you alive.
So you're really sure about all this?
No choice, you know that. I know one thing, I'm starving, aren't you?
Absolutely famished.
Then with your permission, sir, I'd like to move Mr. Lampke to the Lutetia where we can keep a better eye on him.
Well, you make all the arrangements.
Sir.
Pete.
Yes, Stone, what is it?
We got a car parked your side of the street just between you and me. 2 goons inside.
They're definitely not tourists.
Check it out.
Hey, buddy. Yo, I'm a little lost. Can you tell me where that street, Rue de Lampke is?
Stars doing what they do best. Every day on Lone Star Cinema.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Kelsey's. Cheers to good food.
3,285.
9,203. 4,608.
How many days have you been driving without an accident or a claim? Your experience and good judgment has earned you a record as clean as a brand new car.
But has your insurance company recognized you for this achievement?
If you are 50 or over with a clean driving record, you're eligible for the Experience Advantage through Gray Power. Gray Power's Experience Advantage could save you up to $400 per year on your car insurance.
To find out how much Gray Power's Experience Advantage could save you, call us at 1-866-473-9213.
I saved $400.
$394.
$350.
$372.
To find out how much you could save, call now. Insure your car and home with Gray Power and save even more. Call 1-866-473-9213.
This sweet, shy, sick little boy is Philippe. You can tell by the swollen stomach and his hair that has changed color that he is suffering from a severe case of malnutrition. If Philippe doesn't get help, he could die. His parents love him dearly, but like so many people in this village, they have no money and cannot afford to pay for the medical care that could save his life. Children like Philippe die every day from illnesses we can prevent. They don't need a Band-Aid solution, they need a plan. Call now to sponsor a child. Your sponsorship will provide lasting benefits by giving them and their community access to clean water, medical care, and education. The choice is clear. We can stand by and do nothing as children die, or we can say, yes, I will help. For the sake of children like Philippe, reach out before it's too late. Please call and be part of something extraordinary.
Yeah, well, I can't say I'm surprised, but thanks anyway. Well, the police can't identify our hit-and-run victim. But they have traced that number plate on the car.
And, stolen.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sniff around, see what they can come up with. What have you dug up?
Well, Morris Lampke, chief architect of gambling casinos in Cuba after the revolution. Never been indicted. None associates. Benjamin Siegel, Peter Genovese, Sam Giancana.
All notably dead.
One is still alive. Salvatore Castigliano. You know him?
Mm-hmm.
He also happens to be in France.
Already? Where?
In Nice. He's on vacation.
Yeah, but we can hardly tie him into the hit on Lemke's bodyguard.
It seems also that Lampke was working with the CIA in the early 60s when they tried to bring down Castro.
Now, that is interesting, working both sides of the fence.
One of my sources on an article I did was a Cuban exile. And I could talk to him. Maybe he can tell me something for old time's sake.
All right, while you do that and Stone's babysitting, I think I'll go to the airport and find out about the late Jimmy Gatto. So neither of you saw anything, huh?
No, monsieur. As we told the police, we knew nothing. Until people in the terminal started screaming.
Before they didn't hear anything either? No gunshots, no sound of a struggle?
Not even a pigeon cooing.
But you were both here all the time, right?
Yeah, we were loading baggage.
But we didn't load the dead guy. Claim check is required for body.
You're a funny guy, aren't you?
Yep.
But the body would have had to been laid on this end of the belt while you were both here.
Hey, you're sure you're not a cop?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just curious.
Curiosity is very bad for your health.
Not one step further.
You're choking me?
It's only half what I'm going to do to you if you don't give me answers.
Okay. Let him go.
Answers first. The truth this time. Did you see anyone?
Yeah, two guys showed up. Told us to take a walk.
And?
We did what they said. They were the kind you didn't mess with.
Why didn't you tell the police? I said, why didn't you tell the police?
We don't want to eat pigeon for our last meal.
We thought you were one of them, coming back to shut us up for good.
Just be glad I'm not, huh? Another body showed up last night, also without a claim tag. Shall we go and see if you recognize who it is?
Keep away from the window. The most beautiful city in the world, and all I get to see is the inside of hotel rooms.
Heart's real broke up about it.
You don't like me, Stone, huh?
It's not my job description.
That's all right. I like you. No emotion, no sentiment. A real professional, huh? You remind me of Jimmy Gatto.
Only I'm not gonna end up like your buddy did. Yeah.
So how are you and our friend getting along?
Like two peas in a pod.
Well, the two baggage handlers at the airport identified our dead man as the guy who probably killed Jimmy Gatto.
Getting interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, Gabrielle's on her way back, and I'll be down shortly.
Just the research you requested, Miss Previn.
Oh, thank you very much.
But where is Mr. Addington?
He and Mrs. Duvallier had a meeting at the Conseil d'État.
Well, look, I can't wait. I'm going down to Lampke's suite. Will you please give me a buzz when they get back?
Allow me, Miss Previn.
Oh, thank you very much, Bennett.
Mr. Addington's office. No, sir, I'm afraid he's not here right now, sir.
Alex, but your friend didn't seem very convinced. Can't you put some pressure on him?
I stand corrected. One moment, sir.
Well, the Consul General doesn't take kindly to being pressured.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Mr. Weber in Chicago is on the line, sir.
Oh, thank you, Bennett. Frank, how are things? Yes, I know you're waiting for the reports. Well, they'll be ready in Miss Previn?
I just need another hour.
You'll have my recommendations in a couple hours.
Sir?
Oh, damn. Sorry, Frank. It's going to have to be tomorrow morning. I am so sorry. Damn.
Poor Alex. He always were fighting the clock.
Have the penguin suit laid out.
It's already laid out, sir.
We have to hurry. Have the car standing by out front?
Sir.
Oh, stop nagging, Bennett. For once in my life, I intend to be on time.
I thought he'd asked you to go to the theater this evening.
Oh, Mr. Addington is entitled to do whatever he likes.
He's been forgetful since yesterday morning. Must have slipped his mind.
There are certain things he seems to remember very well.
Miss Previn, he was a passing fancy back then. Trust me, this time will be no different.
Fortunately, it's not my concern.
You've been very thorough, Miss Germain. I didn't know half this stuff about myself.
Well, it's too bad. I was hoping you could add something. People would be dying to read your memoirs. You should write them.
As though I didn't have enough trouble. That better be my dinner.
Pete. Everything right?
Great. Having a party.
Yes, so I can see.
How's Anita?
Don't worry, she's fine. Guys? You get anything from your Cuban friend?
Not that much.
Losing your
He
touch?
did say we should check out a CIA agent stationed in Paris. His name is Perry Traherne.
Perry Traherne, well.
You know him?
Yeah, our paths crossed about 8 years ago in London.
My friend said he specializes in clandestine activities.
That's an understatement. What do you know about him?
He's a company man. They dress the same, they talk the same, they make the same mistakes. These guys are worse than the mafia, but very predictable.
I wonder what our friend knows about him.
Good luck.
Mr. Lampke, do you know a CIA agent by the name of Perry Traherne?
I meet a lot of people. Can't expect me to remember them all.
Very predictable.
Now that better be my dinner.
It's a waiter. Go up against the wall.
Hey,
take it easy, take it easy. Nothing's gonna happen. Just keep it cool. Yeah, he's clean.
What the hell is this? My associate just gets carried away in this work. Here, go ahead. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Thanks.
You didn't answer my question.
Mr. Sinclair, I do not discuss business on an empty stomach.
As you will. After all, it's only yours and your sister's lives that are at stake.
Talk about steak, this one's ice cold.
Out of the room, everybody, now!
It's the ultimate car. Artificial intelligence. Speed. Indestructible. Enjoy.
How is this thing driving by itself?
The ride.
And you may call it hit.
That's my kind of ride.
Don't even think about it. Meg Rider, a movie event. Sunday on Global.
Entertainment Tonight and Entertainment Tonight Canada, Canada's most watched entertainment news. Weeknights on Global.
Freddy's are supposed to be square.
Have any of these diamond shapes gone out?
New Diamond Shreddy cereal. Same 100% whole grain wheat in a delicious diamond shape.
Spoiled produce? Not again! Stop throwing away your money. Introducing Debbie Meyer's Green Bags, the remarkable new way to save your produce and your money.
Hi, I'm Debbie Meyer, and I no longer lose hundreds of dollars in wasted rotted fruits and vegetables. Now you can share my secret with Debbie Meyer's Everfresh Green Bags. Just look at the difference between 18 days in traditional storage and 18 days in my green bag storage. Do you want this or this? These strawberries were bought at the same time. Just look at the difference. Look at iceberg lettuce after just 8 days. Watch as these bananas age. Look at the difference. The bunch in my green bag is still fresh after 9 days.
Air is not the enemy. It's the ethylene gas that's naturally given off by produce, which causes them to spoil. Old containers and bags trap the gas inside, actually speeding up rotting. But green bags are made with a natural mineral that absorbs and removes the harmful ethylene gas. So now your produce stays fresh up to 30 days. Over 40 million green bags have already been sold. And now you can get 10 of Debbie Meyer's green bags for just $14.95.
Whether they're on your countertop or in your fridge, my green bags are the ultimate produce saver. And that saves you money. Look at this broccoli after 21 days, peppers after 16 days. Here are baby carrots after 26 days.
You'll get 5 medium and 5 large bags for just $14.95. They're reusable up to 10 times each, and they're guaranteed to pay for themselves in just one trip to the grocery store. But wait, call now and we'll double the offer. That's right, now you'll get 10 medium and 10 large bags. That's 20 bags for only $14.95. Here's how to order.
Okay? I must be getting old. I should have spotted that setup a mile off. How'd you know?
You got a kitchen on every one of these floors. There's no way that food comes back here cold. I'll get you to a safe place.
They blew up my hotel, Inspector.
Monsieur Addington, we're working on it.
And I would love to know what you're doing about tracking down the bomber, because whatever it is, it's obviously not enough.
Getting information about the mob is never easy.
Really, how interesting. You learn something every day. Well, I hope this convinces you, at least, that Lampke and his sister need protection.
Of course. But given Monsieur Lampke's reputation, you must understand, I can't afford to place my men in the middle of a mob war.
You're absolutely right, and I do appreciate your concern about your men. But my people have placed Lampke in a safe house. Well, he gets lonely there, and it would be awfully nice if you could give us some backup.
Nice place for a meeting, Traherne. Big, open. No chance of being overheard unless you happen to be a bird. Or a fish.
Old habits die hard, Sinclair.
What do you know about Morris Lampke?
Only what I hear on the news.
I was led to believe that at one time you and he were rather close.
Come on, Sinclair. It's no secret the CIA worked with the mob after the Cuban Revolution.
Of course they did. The mob wanted gambling back in Havana, and the CIA wanted Castro taken out. You scratched Lemke's back, and he sure as hell scratched yours.
Like I said, ancient history.
Yeah, well, let's get back to more current affairs. The contract that's been taken out on Lampke, for starters.
That's an occupational hazard in his business.
Yes, of course it is. But someone wants to make sure that he doesn't testify before the U.S. State Committee.
I don't know anything about it.
You are so predictable. Reminds me of that time in London 8 years ago, that terrorist bomb.
That was business, Sinclair. There's nothing personal.
Yeah, it never is.
We can't always afford to work by your high standards of morality.
Oh, yes, you can. You just choose not to, Traherne. Lampke believes that he's being framed.
You're barking up the wrong tree. Your time is up.
Traherne. If you should happen to get wind of who's after him, you might like to let them know that he has absolutely no intention of testifying.
Why don't you tell Lemke's pal yourself?
You know, I may just do that.
There's a car coming. It's okay, it's Peter.
That's gin, Mr. Stone. You owe me 2,000 points.
You sure you're not cheating?
I don't have to cheat. I play the odds.
You mean make them, don't you?
Well, everything seems pretty quiet. You're quite comfortable, Mr. Lampke?
Yeah, I'm okay. This isn't exactly the Ritz, you know.
Well, the Ritz isn't exactly the Ritz anymore, either. Do you mind giving us a moment alone?
Oh, go ahead. You can talk. I can keep a secret.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. But in this case, what you don't know won't hurt us or you. So if you don't mind.
All right, it's time for my nap anyway.
Stop. Would you go out and do something for me?
Sure.
It's wiser if Stone stays here. I'm not a bodyguard.
Don't worry, I'll stay with you. But this requires Stone's unique brand of talent.
Hey, looking for the body?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey!
How many times I tell you to stay out of the streets, huh?
Let go of me!
What's going on? I'm talking to my sister. You got a problem with that?
Your sister?
What, am I repeating myself here, pal, huh?
No, wait, he's not my brother!
Of course I am.
Damn it, Stone! I'm gonna make a living!
I know.
You do what you do and I do what I do.
And you do it well, but I need a favor.
Help you? You? What?
I hear there's a major American player sunning his bones in the south of France. You know him?
I take you talking about a certain Mr. C.
I got a friend who needs an introduction. Can you do it?
Is your friend straight arrow?
Linear.
Linear?
Linear.
Okay. I know the madam who services the high rollers. She owes me a favor. I'm going.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey. Hey. Hey, what you doing?
I'm borrowing it. I'll bring it right back tomorrow. Trust me.
Psh.
Couldn't you find me something with a roof?
Get you some fresh air. Put some color in those cheeks.
Which cheeks are we talking about?
Not mine.
So what time's my meeting?
Noon time?
Noon in Nice. Oh, thank you very much.
Got you a fast car. Be careful.
I didn't know you cared.
Talking about the card.
Exciting. Exhilarating. Intense. I'm Batman. Every day on Lone Star Cinema.
Moms, are you looking for a complete, wholesome school lunch that's convenient too? Try Schneider's Smart Lunch. Each lunch bag contains a chicken fajita, bagel, pizza, or chicken taco, along with crispy rice squares and fruit snacks. Smart Lunch bags also contain sweetened dried fruit and 100% fruit juice from concentrate with added vitamin C. Plus, you can add extra items to the compostable, reusable bag. Feel good giving them Schneider Smart Lunch to help get them through the day. Brand Power, helping you buy better.
Introducing the all-new H2O Mop, the world's ultimate cleaning solution. Unlike that pail of cold, dirty water you'd normally use to clean with, the H2O super cleans with continuous hot, powerful steam. The H2O works on any surface, from linoleum to laminate, marble, vinyl, slate, ceramic, and it's safe enough to use on hardwood. There's more. The H2O Mop even converts into the world's greatest carpet steamer. Call now and we'll send you the amazing H2O Portable Steam Cleaner, a $60 value free. Just pay shipping and handling. You get it all. The H2O Mop, 2 microfiber pads, the H2O Glider, 10 disposable pads, and the Portable Steam Cleaner. A $290 value for only 3 easy payments of just $33. To order this special TV offer, have your credit card ready and log on to Thane.ca. Call or send check or money order for the full amount to the address on your screen. Order now.
Sarah loves penguins, and this is a story of how we gave her penguin, Albert, the power of flight. All it took was my new American Express Air Miles Platinum credit card, because we earn reward miles faster than ever before. On everyday shopping, it really adds up. I earn 50% more reward miles at Air Miles sponsors. And I can earn again with my collector card. I even get a welcome bonus of 250 Air Miles reward miles. Plus, I get all the services that come with being an American Express card member. So although penguins can't fly, luckily, Albert can, because I earn at platinum speed with my new American Express Air Miles Platinum credit card. We collect reward miles, and we collect memories, too. Because it's more than just a card.
Earn 50% more Air Miles reward miles. Apply today.
It was the top of the 9th. The Yankees are winning by 1 run. And Boston has men on second and third. 2 outs, and it was at the plate. Ted Williams. The first pitch he slammed deep, deep, deep in the right center field. It's going, and out of nowhere comes DiMaggio, makes the most sensational catch I've ever seen. Robbed him of a 3-run homer, possibly the game.
You saw DiMaggio play?
Every chance I got. I had season tickets right behind home plate. You like the Yankees?
Phillies fan.
Oh, yeah? Is that your hometown?
Yep.
You ever see any games while you were a kid?
Nope.
You mean to tell me your father never took you to ball games?
He died when I was a kid.
That's a shame. Boy should have a father to teach him self-respect.
I learned.
Yeah, so did I. You know, we got a lot in common, Mr. Stone.
Not that much, Mr. Lampke.
Maury. Call me Maury. What's your first name?
Stone.
Yeah, a lot in common.
Good afternoon.
Come in.
Mr. Castigliano is expecting me.
This way, sir. Up there.
messy.
You are Sinclair?
I am. Thank you for seeing me at this short notice.
Don't be in a hurry to thank me. So, how's Murray?
He's applied for residency of France. Thinks the change of scenery will be good for his health.
Well, I love France too. Land of wine, women and song. We hear Murray's taken up singing lately.
It's just a rumor. He doesn't intend to rat on his friends.
That's not what I heard.
I know. And that, Mr. Castigliano, is exactly why I am here.
You want a drink?
No, thank you.
Trust anybody who doesn't drink with me.
Scotch.
My information comes from the best authority.
You sure?
Why should I doubt it?
You're being set up.
Nobody sets me up.
Mr. Castigliano, let's do a deal. I'm going to write a name. If this man is your source and your best authority, will you listen to what I have to say?
I am listening.
Anita, you okay, baby?
Yeah, Murray. How about you? How are you?
Between Stone, Miss Guermont, and the cops outside, I feel like I'm in Leavenworth.
Hi.
Hi, good we finally meet.
Thank you.
Can we talk in private?
Sure. Come on in the kitchen. I'll fix your corned beef sandwich.
Well, I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah? Let's go in the living room.
Thank you.
This won't be the same as a deli sandwich back home. I can't get the same fixings. Look at this. Canned corned beef.
I have a message for you from the French government.
You gonna let me stay?
No, I'm afraid not. In fact, they would like you to leave now, immediately.
Does Anita know?
I haven't told her yet.
I'll tell her.
I just couldn't bring myself to speak up on your behalf.
I forgot. You're the lily white businessman.
I'm not particularly proud of anything I've ever done, but I do have one or two ethics of my own that I've never betrayed, and I don't want to start now.
Yeah, I guess when you come right down to it, we're both victims of a kind.
Victims?
victims of our so-called honor. Well, I guess I better tell my sisters, but time to get packing again.
We got company. Everybody into the bed. Gabby, you take the kitchen. Choice of weapon.
Whatever works.
I got your message. So what's the urgent business?
Thought you'd like to know I paid a visit to Sal Costigliano. The hit on Lampke's been called off.
So? Why tell me about it?
You started the rumor. The rumor that Lampke was going to testify on the mob.
You're crazy. Why did I do that?
Why? Because you wanted the mob to do your dirty work for you. Or at least have Lampke come running to the authorities seeking protection.
Protection from what?
You know full well what the answer to that is.
You got zero proof, Sinclair. You're bluffing.
No, I never bluff. And nor does Morris Lampke. You see, he is returning to the United States. And he is going to testify. To the Congressional Committee on Covert Activities. Yeah. Gonna blow the whistle, they're gonna tell the whole story. Cuba, Dallas, Iran. Your personal involvement with the mob.
Do you have any idea what that'll do to me?
Uh-huh. Yes, enough to know that you should make yourself very scarce.
You're practically signing my death warrant.
Just like you did for Morris Lampke. And who knows how many others. This isn't personal, Trahan. This is a matter of principle. A matter of honor.
Don't do this, Sinclair. I'm begging you. Sinclair, help kill me!
Every day on Lone Star Cinema.
It can happen at any time. The scorching pain of acid reflux. And when it does, I take a moment. And I take Gaviscon. You can actually feel its foaming action as soon as you take it. And since you can count on Gaviscon for fast heartburn relief, it's almost as if it never happened. Gaviscon, and it's gone.
If you have difficulty getting in and out of the tub, you don't have to worry anymore. Premier Bathrooms brings freedom and safety to your life.
Yeah, we were afraid of someone falling in the tub and having an accident.
There is no uncertainty about stepping in. It's very safe.
Makes me feel that I don't have to worry about her.
Premier Bathrooms custom bath enclosures are easy to step into. Feature sturdy hand grips and safety bars, secure locking mechanisms, and contoured seating.
Well, it was marvelous. Very relaxed.
Just wonderful.
Rejuvenate yourself with Premier Bathrooms hydrotherapy jets. You don't have to fear slipping and falling anymore. Call Premier Bathrooms for yourself or call for someone you love. Call now and Premier Bathrooms will send you a free information kit.
Call 1-866-521-9661.
Wouldn't it make sense if car insurance rates were based on skill and experience? That way, the better drivers would get the better rates. So who are these better drivers? Drivers like you, 50 and over. Because your years of experience and good judgment make you a better driver. If you're 50 or over with a clean driving record, you are eligible for the Experience Advantage through Gray Power. To find out how much Gray Power's Experience Advantage could save you, call us at 1-866-423-9173. Gray Power's Experience Advantage could save you up to $400 per year on your car insurance. To find out how much you could save, call now. Insure your car and home with Gray Power and save even more. Call 1-866-423-9173.
Monsieur Lampke, is it true you're going back to the States to testify before Congress about your activity with the CIA?
I'm going back because I can't get a decent corned beef sandwich here.
That's Maury.
Well, you don't have to go back with him, you know.
I'm all he's got now. He needs me. They say you never forget your first love. Well, I never forget you, Alexander Addington.
Give us another 20 years, we might meet up again, who knows?
Perhaps.
Your car's ready, Madame Duvallier.
Thank you, Bennett. Ciao, sailor.
Have a good trip, Madame.
Oh, Miss Previn. At last, we can finally get down to those proposals, if you could get... Oh. Well, I tell you what, why don't we have a little supper up here together, just the two of us, and you can help me wade through them.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Addington, but I'm going out tonight.
Going out?
Yes, the Minister of Culture was kind enough to invite me to that play.
Fortunate man. Never mind about me. I'll muddle through.
Dinner for one, sir?
Yes, dinner for one.
Honor is simply a relative thing. It all depends on where you're coming from. So there is no other way than being true to yourself.